2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a happy Thursday evening to you folks. Hope you're ready for some NBA action here on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent, the starters for the Golden State Warriors. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay at the 1 and the 2. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Green in at the 5. And for Houston, Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Thompson out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Smith in at the center position. Well, this is traditionally an important conference matchup. What were some of your experiences in these type of games, Brent?
I spent a lot of time in the Western Conference, BA. Obviously, a bunch of good rivalries. But back then, you usually had to go through the Lakers to get where you wanted to be.
Here's Van Vliet.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Curry against Van Vliet. And here's Curry, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Here's Wiggins, and he buries his first look.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, BA, think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Van Vliet against Curry. Pass to Kuminga. Back to Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just love the flow and the mechanics of what Clay does so efficiently with that J.
Kuminga against Brooks. Takes it inside. A shot from the mid-range. The rebound by Wiggins.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Warriors, Jonathan Kuminga.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, yeah, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
Just 5 to shoot. Little turnaround. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Wow, great concentration. Van Vliet unfazed with a hand in his face.
Curry against Van Vliet. Left side Curry. Wiggins for 3. He drops it from range. Wiggins has got 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. So we'll see Dillon Brooks go to the line here. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. So for the Rockets, Landale comes in for Smith, and Whitmore subbed in for Thompson. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And BA, no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Wiggins against Brooks. 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Pajemski. No good on the shot. Green with the defensive effort. The Rockets trail. Now here's Brooks. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 5 points in the game.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Looney passes to Paul. Outside Kuminga. 36 seconds left in the first. Here's Wiggins. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Pass to Van Vliet. We've got 22 seconds left in the opening quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Yeah, just a tremendous finish. Nice job by Van Vliet in the painted area. Not an easy play.
Brooks against Wiggins. And he's going for the lob. And the basket by Looney.
Yeah, Looney opens up the offense here. You're just getting some bonus points from him, and that's helping out when he knocks down Jay.
And at the end of
the Warriors, 13.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Small lineup with Paul and Curry pairing up in the backcourt. Dario Saric is out there with Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. Green with the ball. Still no points. Oh, nice D from Curry.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Pass to Paul. Well, Brent, if you could pick one current player to coach your team, who would it be?
BA, it's a really, really difficult question, but given the success of this player, what he's done on the floor, and what he continues to show himself to be off the floor, I got to pick Steph Curry. And the inspiration that he has just provided, not only the Bay Area, the Golden State Warriors, but revolutionizing the game and the way it's played. He has given everybody the thought of the possibility of that kind of perfection as a shooter. And that's something that I've always taken a lot of pride in as a player. Steph's one.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best.
And Brooks drops them both. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, BA, I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Count that one. Saric has got 7 points in the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
To the middle. Smith inside, working on Green. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his first points in this one.
I mean, he loves a challenge. That's something Smith will get a lot of at this level.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Tate's checked in.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
Ball finds Curry. Brooks with the rebound.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Hauled in by Curry. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. It's a three-point game. After this one, they're off to Dallas to take on the Mavericks. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. The Rockets have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Klay Thompson is able to go on scoring stretches like few players in NBA history. He said, quote, once you see it go straight through the net, that's when you're in the zone. At the beginning of the game, you hold your follow-through. Once you feel like you can't miss, you shoot real quick, and that's a great feeling. You feel on top of the world. B.A.?
Yes, indeed. Thanks, Allie. And out of bounds. The Rockets will take it. So a moment now to see the story for Stephen Curry. Landale's checked in for Smith. Well, Houston's shooting has been good. 54% on this one. Kuminga against Brooks. Outside Tate. Six to shoot. Here's Brooks. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. The rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
Well, the last time it was about feeding off of the glass and getting rebounds to ignite the offense, and that came up big for them. Great opportunities to get out and run.
Thompson with the block. Van Vliet right side. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes.
The score, your Rockets 17.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. Taking a look at the... That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Man, one guy's been getting it done, Fred Van Vliet.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Jabari Smith out there with Dillon Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the 3, small forward. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. The first one falls. You talk about players that mean so much to their team. Stephen Curry at the top of that list, Brent.
Yeah, you just look at the numbers, B.A. They're staggering about what happens when this team doesn't have Steph Curry on the floor. And really, Curry becomes the entirety of the way this offense works.
Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Wiggins. Thompson's shot is off. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Curry passes to Wiggins. Now Kuminga. Fades back. Ooh, Kuminga. So deadly at the rim.
And Wiggins is a capable passer. Someone that wants to hit a guy in the right spot.
Now Van Vliet. Give him 8. Out to Thompson. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Van Vliet. And let's turn to the league leaders now and check out which teams are tops in rebounding this season. The Warriors, number 1. In third, the Rockets.
Yeah, you know, when these two teams play one another, things are going to get physical, especially when it comes to rebounding the ball.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Curry. And here is Thompson. Outside, Green. And here's Curry for three. Rebounded by Green. The Rockets trail.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
At the line for your Rockets, Dillon Brooks.
And he drops it first. Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. And Brooks drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Outside, Green. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Thompson, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Smith finds Green. To the inside. And it's Brooks missing.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And there's Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks. Van Vliet's got 10 points in the game.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
Wiggins outside. On the wing, Curry. Wiggins looking around. Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Smith passes to Van Vliet. Outside for Brooks. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And the Rockets making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Pass to Paul. Holiday grabs the miss. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. To the paint. Here's Green. In close. Green puts it in.
And fighting his way through. Green not afraid in there with the big boys.
Here's Pajemski. Green covering. 11 feet out. Oh, it's blocked by Green. Smith passes to Holiday. And they take the lead. Holiday's got his first 2 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Pass to Looney. Outside Kuminga. Here's Pajemski. Green covering. The shot by Pajemski, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Wiggins outside, up and over Brooks. Misses there. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Rockets ahead, up by 3. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Kevon Looney is out there with Thompson. Then there's Gary Payton II. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Green in at the center position, locking down the middle. That one goes. Count it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Outside, Green. Pass to Payton. Thompson outside. And the 3 off target. Houston in the lead. Here's Green. Outside, Green. Here's Landale, guarded by Payton. Thompson against Curry. Thompson's shot is off.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Over the defense. Green gets it to go inside.
There's so much confidence in what he can do out there on the floor. Draymond blanketed that time, but on the inside finds a way to collect two more.
Outside, Green. Thompson passes to Green. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
The shortest but toughest three on the floor, and Green just making it look easy.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Green against Curry. Pass to Looney. And here's Curry. Clock at 2. Thompson with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Van Vliet's checked in for Green. The Rockets have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Thompson against Thompson. The kick out to Van Vliet.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Brooks.
2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. And here's Thompson for 3. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Holiday comes in for Brooks. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Payton. Now here's Smith. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. Yes! He nails it! And the Rockets lead by 8. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Wiggins. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line to try to make it a three-point play. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. The totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Curry against Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Thompson. Thompson with the block. That's good from Van Vliet. And the assist by Green.
And when Van Vliet kicks it up a notch, get out of his way. Keep letting him do his thing.
Golden State calls timeout. They're down by 7. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Dillon Brooks.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
You can just tell how relieved he is to be playing like this again. Before this, he was weathering a rough patch, but now that is all behind him after this performance. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He had some words of confidence for his team, saying all it takes is a few chances. We make a few plays down the stretch, we could steal this thing from them. Back to you guys.
Allie, thank you.
So disruptive defensively out beyond the arc.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Hits a three-pointer.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Houston, Shayla Green.
Two. Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
And so he drops them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're behind by 8. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
This is the classic too little, too late. The effort coming and not enough time for them to get back in it.
And here's Kuminga for 3. Rebounded by Green. And so it's Houston winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
32.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thank you for coming out and supporting.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks.